All right, g'day guys. It is Nick here from Project Lucidity, day 4. I don't really have much of an update. Unfortunately, this morning I woke up and was faced with the frustration of sort of realizing after a few minutes of lying there, like, oh, I meant to be remembering my dream. And I really racked my brain and just could not remember a single damn thing. Um, yeah, I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I sort of initially thought to myself, hey, I might salvage this by coming home after work in the morning. I work as a school crossing supervisor, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll come home and I'll have like a 2 hour nap, and whether or not the dream is lucid or not, I might have myself a dream anyway. And unfortunately, I got home and realized, or I remembered that intention halfway through my second cup of coffee, and realized, you know what, the caffeine is just not going to make that a viable option. I do think that perhaps I need to cut back on my caffeine intake. I do drink a lot of coffee, but I don't know. I think I'm letting myself down in a few ways with regards to just taking this seriously. It's silly because the desire is there, and sometimes I think that may even be holding me back. Like maybe I need to detach a little bit more from the outcome. But what I mean is, it's a little more like I I want to have this lucid dream, and I think about it. I'm doing all these reality checks and making videos every day, but then I don't eat the right food that my body needs to get good sleep. I like right now it's getting close to 10 p.m. and really I shouldn't be using a screen or mucking about with making a new video, but here I am. Like I keep doing things that are a little counterproductive, but I guess my hope is that just this is the very begin, and it is. My hope is that it's the beginning of a long journey of experimenting and finding my own rhythm, finding my own groove. Um, so, yeah, not really a whole lot much else to say, but that being said, I'm right about to go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be able to regale you guys with a new video of how I finally let go and had some sort of crazy lucid dream where I was like Neo from the Matrix or something. I'm still feeling pretty frustrated, but anyway, it is what it is. Just got to keep pivoting and roll with the punches, so to speak. I read an art. Oh, well, actually, first of all, today I went on Amazon and I found Stephen LaBerge's book. The same one that I bought back when I was in New York, but I had since loaned that copy to an old friend of mine who we since don't really have much of a relationship, and I never got it back from him. So I went on Amazon and got next day delivery. So hopefully that book comes tomorrow, and I don't know, maybe reading it before bed will help. But also I was reading a scientific article today by LaBerge and a few others, and they were describing an experiment in which they took people who had already had lucid dreams and they sorted them into different groups, and they effectively did sort of like the wake back to bed technique or the napping technique. And so what they did was, I believe they woke up an hour or two, I think it was either 30 minutes or an hour prior to their usual bed wake up time, stayed up for an hour, and then had a 2 hour nap. And the group that did the best, I believe, was the group that woke up a full hour before they usually woke up. So I think, unfortunately, that's not feasible for the moment with my current working schedule, although I am looking at potentially stepping into a new job, which comes with its own pros and cons because it's a shift job. But nevertheless, what I might do is have a better read of LeBurge's work tomorrow, and all other things being equal, I may be able to employ the method that I just described on Saturday morning, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, nothing much else to report, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.